Hello, it's Justin, and this video is about 2 daily habits that will make you a genius. You might be wondering, wow, Justin, how do you know so much about so many different topics? You talk about financial freedom, you talk about how to invest, how to make money, how to be a better version of yourself, and how to focus on self-improvement, and you talk a lot about books, and the secret is really books. Reading as a habit is what allows me to learn so much about so many different topics, and if you read every day and make that as a habit for you, you will learn a lot, and it will improve your amount of knowledge on a lot of different topics, especially topics that you are interested in, because obviously when you read, you will choose books that you will be interested in and are drawn to and attracted to. So reading is one daily habit that will make you smarter, and it will make you a genius. Honestly, if the topics that you are interested in are very relevant to what people are looking at, like current events, business, financial freedom, investing, history, science. A lot of people are very interested in those topics. So if you like to read about that, that will make you a genius. And I'm not just talking about nonfiction, even reading fiction can make you smarter, because there's many studies done by researchers that have shown that reading in general makes you smarter, because it really focuses your brain and it makes you practice mentally, and that increases the synapses on your brain and also increases the connections on your brain, and that makes you smarter. So reading in general, whether it's nonfiction or fiction, will make you smarter. And if you read nonfiction, not only will it make you smarter, you will learn about a lot of topics that could be useful to you or useful to other people. And it could generally allow you to talk about many different topics when you have conversations with people. So I would suggest you read at least 30 minutes every day, which is actually not a lot if you think about it. And we probably waste even more time on our phones. So instead of wasting so much time on our phones, maybe read for 30 minutes. And you'll see that build up over time. You'll see your knowledge build up, and also your intelligence will build up, because you're practicing your brain, you're training your brain to process information, to remember information, and to analyze information, which is very useful for you. The second habit that will make you a genius is practicing languages on Duolingo. And I specifically use Duolingo, but if you have some other program where you can practice languages easily, then I would suggest that. But learning a different language is very good for your brain. It has a lot of well-researched benefits that scientists have discovered. And generally speaking, it'll improve your life a lot, because it'll open you to so many more social opportunities when you're able to speak other people's languages. And even if they are able to speak English, just knowing their language will just build a stronger connection, and it'll impress people. And also, they'll feel more connected with you because you can speak their language. And right now, I can speak English, Mandarin, and Cantonese fluently, and I can speak Spanish pretty well as well. And I'm also learning German and French on Duolingo. And already that has many benefits. I live in New York City, which is pretty diverse. There's people from all over the world. And many times I meet French people, German people, Chinese people, Spanish people. And me being able to speak their languages really opens doors for me. And it opens so many social opportunities. So I would highly suggest that you use Duolingo, which I use, and I only spend about 10 minutes a day using Duolingo to learn German and French. Actually 20 minutes more, because I'm learning 2 different languages, but if you're only learning one language, then I would say 10 minutes is enough to really get you a strong foundation in these languages. It might not make you completely fluent, because in order to achieve that, you have to actually practice it with people who speak those languages. But it does give you a very strong foundation. And if you travel to those countries, you'll be able to know what's happening and know what's going on. And generally, is just good for you. It opens doors. You meet a lot more people and build greater connections with them if you know how to speak their language, and it'll also help you understand their culture. So in addition to that, it'll improve your brain, like I said before. So I'd say the 2 habits that will make you a genius are reading and learning languages, and specifically using Duolingo to learn languages, because that's a very convenient way. It's an app on your phone, and you can easily just practice your language very easily. So I'll show you right now. This is my app for learning, and this is Duolingo. I have German, French, and Russian. I don't really use Russian because I don't know the Russian alphabet, but once I get familiar with that, I might even learn Russian as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notifications, and follow me on Instagram where you can DM me, and follow me on Medium where I write articles about the same topics I talk about on YouTube. See you next time.